This is Eileen Fee of Transform Your Body Fitness. I'm a physical therapist and a fitness coach. And today we're continuing our series on comparing this to that. So today what we're comparing is a white egg to a brown egg. You ever notice the difference? Obviously, other than color, you go to the aisle, that has the eggs, and there's a bajillion different kinds of eggs nowadays. Before there used to be just one kind, but now not only there seems to be a variety of different kind of quality of white eggs, but there's also now the brown eggs. And for a long time, you know somebody that lived on a farm, and they always had brown eggs, and you always wondered, is it that obviously they have fresh chickens, that their eggs are fresher? Are the brown eggs better and fresher or more nutritious than the white eggs? So let's talk about the white egg. The white egg gets produced from a white chicken, meaning it has white feathers and white earlobes. The brown egg gets produced from a chicken that's reddish brown that has red earlobes. So what's the difference? It's the color of the chicken. White-lobed chickens produce white eggs. Red-lobed chickens produce brown eggs. That's the difference. So you're saying, yeah, but there's a huge price difference when I go to the store and see that the brown eggs are at least double the price of white eggs. They must be better. Well, no. They're in it of itself. If we are just comparing brown eggs to white eggs, nutritionally, they offer the same. There is no difference other than this came from a white feathered chicken with white earlobes, and this came from a reddish brown chicken with red earlobes. That's it. So, is there a difference beyond that, or is there a way of eating a better quality of egg? So let's kind of go there. I'm going to turn the phone around, so hang in there with me. All right, what you're going to see here, this is a package from the brown egg. And this, if you notice, I want to bring this a little closer. Okay. If you notice, it says free range, no antibiotics, no added hormones, no synthetic pesticides, and non-GMO fed. So here's the thing. When you see a label that it has to look exactly like this, USDA organic, and it's terrific that it says certified humane. There's no question we want that because we want the free range chickens. So everything on here is true. And I can say that because it has this label on there. It could say those things, but I'm going to tell you, buyer beware. Those things won't be true if it doesn't have that label. You have to have that symbol and that label. It has to look exactly like that. Even if it says organic on there, you cannot believe that it's organic, let alone that these things are true. So we do want a chicken that comes from free range and doesn't have any of the GMO or antibiotic or added stuff in there. We want it to be natural. Versus, let me pull up the carton with the white eggs. All right, you can see there's no label that has that USDA organic on there. Even though it says cage-free, even though it says no antibiotics, no hormones, and it's vegetarian fed. Sounds great. I love the way it sounds. But I can't believe that these things are true. This is, again, not only in the product of eggs, but every product. You cannot believe what it says on here unless it says USDA organic, as far as organic type of foods. So this is what I'm going to say is the biggest difference. Look for this label here. All right. So again, today's series was comparing this to that, and we were comparing brown eggs to white eggs. So again, what's the difference? Nutritionally, there is no difference. They're both phenomenal as far as being a source of protein. Now, I'll do a different video that will go into the different things about, is an egg really that good for you? That will be a different video, but today we're comparing this to that. Brown egg versus white egg. One is not better than the other. Why is one more expensive? Could be because of the way that the chicken needs to be fed. You want it to be fed with non-GMO products. If it's commercially fed and it's not cage-free, those are the things you need to look for. That will make the difference in the quality of the egg, not because of the color. So I hope this helped create some distinction between the brown eggs and the white eggs. Look for more in the series of comparing this to that. It's about staying as healthy as you can for as long as you can. Have a great day, everybody.